Hello guys, just a few more minutes and we'll start. If you have any pair recommendations, send them in the chat, or questions. Weird day in the markets today. Pretty weird. USD is acting pretty weird. If you're in the Aussie, you know what I'm talking about. It is NFP week, maybe that's why. We had ADP come out good. Oh no, that's Wednesday. Okay, see, so there's the problem. What was I seeing? No, okay, this makes sense. It's weird. This ADP and non-farm employment change was actually in green. I think that just changed now. Okay, now it makes sense why the USD is weak. But it's only being weak right now for the Aussie. The euro is slipping. I believe yen is making a rebound. It's kind of weird. CAD trade balance, USD, manufacturing came low, so yeah, technically fundamentals are indicating a weaker USD, and even technicals were actually coming off a channel retest, so not looking good for our Aussie shorts, but I'll show the charts in a bit. Just kind of rambling for those that are waiting. Just trying to get everyone in. It's a little hard to hear me. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Let me know if this is better or worse. But yeah, Aussie really rocketing right now. It's coming down a bit. Oh yeah, GJ is definitely. I was looking at shorts. Definitely could be an entry to go short. Pound USD. It's also spilling, but there's so much near-term support. It's kind of hard. Gold rocketed. That we talked about the potential of it going long yesterday. Alright, cool. We'll look at those. Just waiting for the official 11:15 start. Then I'll have to say a short disclaimer, and then we can get started. Keep sending the questions. We will be giving away a free month of premium signals after today's live session. This is what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna decide who the winner is today. Well, actually, what we're gonna do is so every Wednesday we're gonna be doing giveaways. So next Wednesday, before we start looking at the charts during our live session, I'll run through the names in a random name generator selector and just pick the winner. That way you guys can see who the winner is, and it's all transparent. So we'll do that. So today we're just gonna jot down the names of people who subscribed, commented, liked, and shared the video. The live session. And next Wednesday we'll pick it on the live so everyone can see who gets it, whatnot. Can I send today's analysis in Excel sheet? Like suppose you analysis on gold, will be entry level, stop. We mainly send these kinds of things through Telegram, through our bot. When it comes to precise entries. If not, check on TradingView. Just because Excel sheets can be shared. Even yesterday I did the live analysis for the USD yen short, and all the levels were there. If you need me to clarify, I can enter in the levels, but usually what these sessions do is just look at potential setups. It's very rare for us to find one that has an immediate entry. Luckily, we found one for USD yen yesterday, so we could enter. But yeah, usually they're given through Telegram or sent on our TradingView. So give us a follow there. Usually TradingView is the first place where analysis is posted. Alright, cool. 11:15. Any more prayer recommendations, send them through. If not, we'll get started. Just recapping, we did have USD fundamentals. This week is NFP. Today we had ADP, non-farm employment change. Came out worse than expected. It was better than the previous, so keep note of that. CAD trade balance positive. And then manufacturing ISM came worse than expected. And then later at 9:30 we have Aussie retail sales. I went over those just in particular because we're in Aussie shorts and Swiss yen shorts. That's the only trades we should be in right now. Believe I closed most of our position on USD yen. Great short, very low drawdown. But yeah, NFP this week. Tomorrow is Thursday, very chill day. So I'm going to, find some setups. Hopefully, we can make back some pips. We're in some drawdown for Aussie right now, which is kind of weird, but Friday, a lot of fundamentals. But yeah, let's get straight to it. Let's look at Aussie. We'll look at pound yen right now because someone recommended it. But yeah, there's definitely potential to spill over. So this was our little trading range dating back to January 2017, where we started this kind of range. And there was times where we got above it, but overall, we respected this zone and this zone right here. And now we've consolidated in this region. And what happened over the weekend was U.S. and China, I guess, over the G20 meetings, kind of came to the conclusion that they should go back to negotiations. And so what happens when there's market instability? People turn to safe havens like the yen and the Swiss. So investors start to buy those currency bonds, and that's why we had a lot of yen and Swiss strength. If you remember last time, we tried to long off here. Let me zoom in so you can see. We tried to long off here, and we were actually stopped out. And it's looking like the safe havens are coming through again, because although U.S. and China are kind of fixing issues, U.S., Euro, and Iran still have that thing going on with the nuclear deal and whatnot. So we are seeing some slippage. What I ideally want is a close out of this zone, because we have wicked down here before. And if you're looking for specifics, just zooming out, obviously a close down below somewhere here can have us go to our nice little support at 129 100, a nice psychological level if you want to consider it that. A lot of activity here, and wicks. That's where we can go if we slip below here and close. Our first take profit would probably be right here, just for this wick. Just because this wick really came out of its own way to pierce through the zone and stopped right here. So that'd be a nice take profit level. We could just be doing a wick fill, but usually on the daily, wick fills are never this extreme. But yeah, I'm definitely looking for shorts. We are kind of close to popping out of this zone. Looking on the 4-hourly, we broke out of this ascending channel. So whoever caught this short, congrats. What we could do is actually come here and let me extend this. Come here, retest it, and then we slip down. But yeah, I'll be looking out for shorts from here because obviously risk to reward is what we go for. Something like this is obviously well worth going. Swing, small lot. If you know by now, pound pairs move quick. They move a lot. They can move around 200 pips a day even. So a nice small lot swing trade opportunity for a 3.0 risk to reward is definitely something we can enter. Just scaling out, we can see the sell-off has been pretty dramatic for pound yen. So that's why we longed. We were expecting some sort of pullback, but we just never got any. Obviously Brexit isn't helping either. So that's pound yen, pound USD, and pound USD is slipping. Whoops, which kind of is throwing me off because Aussie is just killing the dollar right now. So let's pull this up. Nope. Euro Aussie, we'll look at that. Yeah, so we're coming down to our near-term support at 1.2500. We've drew these levels at the first few sessions. If you haven't, just looking at the chart as an option, the Euro Aussie. Okay, cool. So let me just pan out a bit. Let's see. All right, cool. So remember this counter trend line that we drew, and we were saying for quite some time that we were flirting with the support region. We still kind of are, but we're kind of peaking down a bit. So if you're looking for a long-term short on the pound dollar, and you're into swing trades, and we're talking about weeks and months, there is an entry just because we have closed outside of this counter trend line and outside of this support zone. What you can do is have something like this play out, and it's pretty clear cut. Have something like this play out. You can actually even move your stop loss lower. Reasons being just to go. So resistance, we were capped. Although we came to support, we couldn't make a move up because we were capped by 1.27439 area. We were capped by as resistance. And so if you're looking for confluence, here is a break of a weekly trend line, coming off resistance. If we can close below this support, we'd have a beautiful opportunity to go down for 5.51 risk to reward ratio, because if we were to come down here and somehow pop back below this resistance that we respected for about one whole month,